Radio the Hotties, the best and hottest Indian radio network in the entire world.
Mahima Creations.
Proudly present Premier Evening Drive Time Show. Bam bam.
Yes, you heard it right.
Bam bam. Every
Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday. Let's beat the traffic.
Bam bam.
Bye-bye. नमस्कार
నమస్తే
నమస్కార
వణకం
खुशामदीद
సలాలేకం
सत श्री अकाल
మీకందరికి వందనము
जय स्वामीनारायण
जय श्री कृष्ण
जय जिनेन्द्र
हमारे इस्माइली भाई बंधुओं को बोल दे या अली मदद
मौलानी मदद बोलते हुए सारे फीजे मंत्र को बोलेंगे नीसा बुला जन हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारे myself आलतू बाबा
and of course myself Altu Rani लेकर आपके लिए एक और drive time show that's going to make it totally exciting and totally मस्तानी बन जा रही
Yes Banjan of course आज है Tuesday and Tuesday के दिन Banjan we are going to bring you a topic which we call as 2010-2020 Tuesdays. If you're wondering what's 2010-2020 Tuesday Banjan, I'll tell you what. This is the mark of the end of the decade.
That's right.
Yep. At the end of the decade, it started off in 2021, right? 2011 to 2021 decade's ending right now.
Right.
Right? And then we started embark on a new decade.
Right.
My God, Falduni, we have been here for 11 years right now on air.
Oh my God.
Yes, my God.
Oh my God. We've been here for over a decade, Bandijan. 2009, October what, Altu Baba? October 10th.
October 10th, Faltani, October 10th. And I'll tell you, Bandajan, it has been a wonderful journey for us. We love every single day. We have loved it. We have actually made memories with you guys. And thank you all for that, actually.
Yeah.
And today, what we're going to do, Bandajan, is we're going to see how we're just going to go back and jot down our path, I should say.
Right.
The thing is, we actually had so many years of experience in the industry, right? And watching the industry. Experience what is the industry actually,
right?
And studying it every day in and day out, like how it is going and all, right? So, like for instance, the top movies of of this year, of this period decade,
right?
We can recount today,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
How about that? Yesterday we did a take on the songs which came out in this particular memorable things of 2020.
Memorable moments of 2020, and it was more about personal memorable moments, right?
Correct. And then we talked about all this, personal moments. Also, we played songs, right? Mm-hmm. Which were should I say, which are popular in this particular year.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So what we are going to do, Jan, is we're going to play, or we're going to talk about some of the movies.
Yeah.
Which actually made a mark, which stood out in that particular year. As per box office reviews, Jan.
Right.
Money.
Right.
See, the concept of the 200 club and all, right, came in later on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They didn't have the 200 club mark at all until almost 2011, 2012, I suppose.
Correct.
Like in 2010, there was a talk of top grossing movies.
Correct.
Do you know what the top grossing movie of the time was?
Of the 2010? I don't know, Alta Baba. What was the top grossing movie?
Oh my God, Father, you don't know?
No, I'm sure you have the stats for it. I don't have it. I was just looking at how this decade marked, there were some punctuations in this decade which completely defined how Indian cinema was going to be.
Yeah.
So we had one stream of movies which emerged through this decade with the Vidya Balans, with the Kangana Ranauts, with the Priyanka Chopras of the world, right?
And this particular decade marked the entry of a kind of movie making called as franchise.
Right.
So,
really?
Yeah, this particular decade marked it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Brindan, why I say that is because the movie which actually grossed the highest in 2010, released in 2010 itself.
Dhoom is it?
No.
Dawn.
No.
There? Oh my God, yes. Action-packed, a new punch in this decade, Bandhujan. It went from just the angry young man to the cool, chilled out young man.
Good-hearted baddie.
No,
bad-hearted goodie.
No, the young man who is just so good that he's bad. क्या लगा रहा है चुलबुल पांडे का?
चुलबुल पांडे का? नहीं रे, चुलबुल पांडे नहीं है. Yeah, चुलबुल पांडे नहीं. of course, Balajan, if you're wondering what's happening in the background, thoda bahut audio ka ye hoga because ye actually from the particular movie, Balajan. But this is where it marked, actually, this particular year was a very good year for Salman Khan. This almost grossed 150 crores for 20.
Wow.
Yeah. And actually, here's what happened, Balajan. This particular movie, right, became a franchise, right? And it was so good for Salman Khan.
Huh.
In fact, every 2 years, they release a new version of the particular movie. Right?
Yeah.
If you remember, they released Dabangg 2 in 2012, I guess. Right?
Did they? Did
Yeah.
they? I think there's one more that came. Dabangg 3 came several years later,
Several
right?
years later, yes, of course, yes. And you would think, Balajan, actually 150 crores was a very big number, right, Faltwani?
Uh-huh.
This decade proved that it was not a big number at all.
Exactly. This decade also had a movie that went over 600 crores.
600 crores, Faltwani?
Yeah.
Actually, there's one particular movie which went beyond that also.
Oh, really?
It went up to 920 crores.
Oh my God!
Yeah. And it's not all. I'll tell you what, Balajan. It's not even completing towards it. It was actually halfway through the decade. 2015 में एक film आई जो actually made close to 905 crores. Yeah, you want to know which movie it is, Balajan? अरे search और call करो Balajan. First rate 912-279.
तू एटम बम हुई डार्लिंग मेरे लिए मुन्नी बदनाम हुई डार्लिंग मेरे लिए मुन्नी बदनाम हुई डार्लिंग मेरे लिए
मुन्नी के गाल गुलाबी नैन शराबी चाल नवाबी रे ले झंडू बम हुई डार्लिंग तेरे लिए
Well, it was a decade of records, Faltoni. I think I tell you this is what one thing which people should know is it was a decade of records, and you can make out easily. There were like box office top movies, and then the box office not so good movies also.
Yeah.
But there were some good movies and some not so good movies. The run-of-the-mill masala movies were there, of course. But I think if you look at it, it was a very good year. Very, very good year for many of the top brass of Indian cinema. Well, again, if you look at it, coming down to the point of this particular year, turned out to be a very hard hit for people, right? Well, actually, the downturn started off for Bollywood almost in 2018 itself.
Right.
Just analyzing all these things. The 2018 say downturn start ho gaya tha, because there was a time. 28 is when he came up with Notebandi, right? Wasn't 28 Notebandi?
I think so.
Monumental thing, Balajan. The thing you should remember is we're actually talking about this
No,
particular
I
decade.
remember 2018 was Notebandi. Yeah.
When did that movie of
I thought it was 2017, right?
2017? Are you sure?
Rock On 2, that was Notebandi year. So, if you know when Rock On 2 came out.
Rock On 2 would have been somewhere in 2018. Yeah, Faltoni, 2018 would have been the year.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, already something to do with the connection of how the inflation, right? Everything hits a big number, then finally drops out, right?
Yeah.
It is very evident in this place. If at all you study economics, and economics, you'll understand this thing. Everything has a peak and a trough. Right? Everything what was on top will eventually drop down to a point, and then they find a median. Right? And they float on the median. So prior to 2010, but prior to 2010, the reporting of all these movies actually, right, were around somewhere, it happened box office, right? Majority of them were under the table
Huh.
because there were taxes and everything.
Huh.
But if you look at it, right, the trend of disclosing numbers, very big, very, very big things, right?
Right.
Like for instance, there were big banners. 2010 में देखा जाए तो फिल्में जो भी आई थी फाल्तू
हाँ.
गोलमाल 3 तभी तो आ गई थी already.
Ugh.
Yeah. 3.
That was already the dark ages of the franchises, is it?
I would say that actually they already started a franchise kind of thing, but the one which hit really big time was Dabangg. Dabangg hit the theaters and it reached.
I think
around-
that was the relaunch of Salman Khan, right? Was it?
Yeah, it was. Yes,
It
you're right,
was.
it was.
Because Salman Khan had started to, fade out with movies like what was that? I think to an extent, with all
he
the
made some
controversy that
movies.
was going on,
He made some movie for his brother, right? Some Yuvraj and something and all he did, right?
something he
Those
did.
all are big time flops. But Reddy came out somewhere in 2009, which again was a very good movie for him. Right, and then there was this particular thing. I'll tell you what. Ye jo, some of the movies worth mentioning of the 2010.
Huh.
The movie called Father did not like it.
What?
There was a movie called Houseful.
Oh, Alto Baba, why are you picking such? We're talking about top. We're talking
Hey,
about top movies of
Faltani.
this decade and kya bakwas
Recently,
movies.
in
Yuck.
2009, there was a movie called Houseful, which was again, super duper hit.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Well,
pretty much.
I don't know. I don't know about any Houseful or anything. Slapstick comedy.
Oh, it was
I-
wait, Houseful 4, Faltani, what are you talking about? Super duper hit. You know how much they made in 2019?
I don't care, Alto Baba. Bala, Sita, Nikasala. I can't stand the movie, the most ridiculous franchise ever.
Wait, let me put it in perspective here, Faltani. Into 2010, right, people actually went to the theaters and spent only 71 crores towards watching that particular first movie, Houseful.
Huh.
Guess how much they spent to watch that Houseful 4, Bala, Shata Gazala?
I don't know, but especially with
280 million in 2019, Faltani.
oh god, that's inflation, Alto Baba.
What?
The ticket ka price bhi to dekho. Kitne se kitna ho
That's
gaya?
true, that's true. Faltani, but pretty much, I think you're right. Even the inflation comes into play, for sure. Yes. But again, when you talk about the most iconic song which would come out in 2010,
Huh.
I definitely would say Munni Badnaam takes the cake.
No.
Really?
no.
Faltani, please tell me what other song comes to mind when you talk about 2010?
Uh,
What other song comes to mind?
What other song comes to
Because
mind?
that is the only time even Munni became
That was
became
the-
famous, and along with Munni, even Sheila became famous.
Exactly. That was the next song I was going to say because that year on our top 10, Manajan, that's when we had launched our top 10s. Remember on Beria Bak Bak once a month we used to
Yeah.
have the top 10s that
Why do
we
you think I
used to
have
do.
all data right now with me?
Yeah, so we had Sheila, we even had Jalebi Bai. We had all those songs and all of them were item numbers.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And
Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
Yes.
so let's not even go anywhere else. Let's just talk about this, Alto Baba, that 2010 was the year when we had a whole bunch of movies with item songs that came out.
Correct. You're right. Even for the movie called Kites, even that came out 2010 only actually.
Okay.
High grossing. Okay, there were like tons of movies made in that particular year, right? There were tons of movies, like lots of movies. In fact, I can't even. I think easy around 31 titles would have come out, I suppose.
Well,
Releases.
more than that, Alto Baba.
31
yeah.
releases. I'm talking about not like titles, sorry, releases. Like, release dates, right? They have release dates set, right?
Huh.
So probably around 90 to 100 odd movies. 100 easy 100 movies have been released, right?
Okay.
Which actually had a lot of stuff, including the movie called Aisha. There's some nice songs in Aisha you like, right?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And there was also a movie called Rajniti. Remember the thing? But I don't know how much of us. I never saw the movie, so I don't know about it. But anyway, those are the kind of movies came in. But what stood out was this top 10 movies actually stood out for these things. And the top one movie, Faltani, the highest grossing movie, turned out to be Salman Khan's Dabangg.
Oh, really?
That was 2010. 2010 ki baat hai, Faltani.
Well, we got it. Meenakshi ji says, Vishal Arora ji, Pam Pam, Jyoti Arora ji, nice to see you also joining us. Pam Pam, Meenakshi ji also Pam Pam. She says, I have to accept public verdict. I don't have to. That's the beauty.
Who said this?
Meenakshi ji, she
Meenakshi
says,
ji, I will.
public verdict. See, their box office collection could be anything. We have a conspiracy theory for it.
Hey,
and
I will debunk that thing also. You finish what you're saying, Faltani.
because your box office collection collections can be manipulated. There's something called black to white.
Yes,
That
yes,
you
yes.
can do, where you can actually buy out tickets and you can distribute it to the masses and show the collections. There are movies that are made that are specifically black to white movies.
Yeah.
Like the movies like The Race 3.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely ridiculous movies.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
no plot, no storyline, just random like nonsense that goes on screen. So that does not mean it's a public verdict.
I'll tell you what, Madhuri.
Yeah.
There was this thing, you remember, Amir Khan was very well known in this particular decade only for doing movies alternative years.
Yeah. Well, Amir Khan. Speaking of Amir Khan,
Coming to that, yes. Go on, tell me.
One of the, let's talk about some path-breaking movies that came out. Some of the genres that came out this particular decade, Banujan. Let's talk about that, right? Some of the genres that came out. One, Alto already talked to you about, which was the action genre, right?
Yeah.
There was another genre that came out, which kind of launched the reality genre, like
Whoa.
reality check, like movies like a movie that we'll play you a song from. Many people say, oh my god, what kind of songs, and what is that the movie in which Ja Chudel is from that movie?
Oh my God, that's
Is
true.
that the movie?
That's true. That movie, yeah,
It's-
Ja Chudel, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But that came before 2009, right?
No man, 2011.
Are you sure about
Yes,
that?
I'm
Fatmani?
absolutely sure.
Seriously?
There's a movie called Delhi Belly that came out, and that came out in 2011, Banjan. One of the most disgusting movies possibly, but it had a very what appealed to people was it appealed to the youngsters because it had a very real life kind of take on things, right? Of course, had a lot of slapstick comedy and nonsense, but at the same time, it was a movie where it was a very dark comedy where what's his name, Abhinay Dio was the guy, right, who actually directed that movie. So Delhi Belly was a movie which kind of like shocked you.
Yeah, it
Right?
did.
It had that shock value, and the movie did exceptionally well. Seriously, with with such a small, they had such a small budget, only 25 crores. The movie went over, I think, over 166 crores.
Oh, wow.
It raked in over 166 crores, Pandajan. So that's 4 times what they actually spent on the movie. The movie did really, really well. It was like one of a reality take. So Delhi Belly was one of the movies. Then you had another movie called Vicky Donor, which came out, which became a really popular movie.
Yeah. Ricky
And then
Donor, yeah.
you had a lot of the movies like what do you call movies like Dum Laga Ke Haisha, right? That's another movie that came out. Shubh Mangal Savdhan.
So realistic kind of movies, right?
Very reality, like social drama kind of movies.
Hey, then we should not forget to mention even that movie called Chillar Party.
Chillar Party?
2011.
I haven't seen Chillar Party.
I
But
don't
the
know,
mo-
I see, but actually reality movie did not do very well though in the box office.
Well, it didn't. So, but then let's tell you that these are movies with heart that came out at that time. What is that movie? There's one movie which I haven't seen, but Alto Baba says is a very good movie with Irfan Khan Saab, which was that. In which he writes
Lunchbox.
Lunchbox.
Yeah.
Lunchbox is one of the movies. Aanko Dekhi is another movie.
Yeah.
Badhai Ho. A
Hey.
really funny take. I mean,
But-
what a...
But today being the day we're going to celebrate 2010, 2020. And consider 2 days ago it was Salman Khan's birthday. I want to give credit to the fellow.
You just now played a song of Salman Khan.
Hey, but I'll tell you what, 2010, this particular decade has
So
been...
Alto Baba is going to play another action-packed movie song.
Hey, I'll tell you what, this is a very romantic song from action-packed movie song.
Meenakshi is going to love you, Alto Baba.
Meenakshi-
So is Deepa going to love you because everything you're playing are all Salman Khan songs.
No, not everything. It's only second song I'm playing for the evening actually. And this is a movie called Bodyguard. And guess what, 2011 also had 2 releases of Salman Khan. And both were hits. And guess what? These hits, right, still did not rake up the amount of money which they actually said they raked up in 2015. I'll come to that because this particular movie called Bodyguard was a Tamil movie actually, right?
Yeah.
And it was a remake of Tamil movie.
Yeah.
And guess how much it raked up
But
at the box office?
100 crores.
230 crores.
Yeah. Initially it was 100 crores and then over time it's
And the
raked up.
movie Ready, which is also a retake on a Tamil movie,
Huh.
200 crores again. Hey, Bajan.
Clearly Altu Baba is today celebrating Salman Khan more than anything else. Bajan.
No, I'm not. I come back to it because there's nobody else who actually has the kind of money in the market. Or could be that all the black was becoming white.
In the voices of Ash King, Clinton Sereho Banjan, this is Preetham's music direction.
दिल का ये क्या राज है जाने क्या कर गए जैसे अंधेरों में तुम चांदनी भर गए कर चांद तारों को मशहूर इतना क्यों कम वक्त इनसे भी खूबसूरत है तू I love you yeah 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 I love you करे बातें हम फिर भी लगे बातें अधूरी आजकल मन की दहलीजों पे कोई आए ना बस तुम जरूरी आजकल अब्र में हूँ तू आसमां है पास है तू पर कहाँ है जिद मेरी तू नहीं मेरी आदत है तू I love you oh, I love you I love
Bajan, you got to give devils due, right? This particular movie, the movies which I'm talking about, 2010, 2011, we'll try to see if we get to all the years actually.
Right.
And we'll recognize some of them, like how Fazli talked about some of the movies really worthwhile mentioning, right?
Yeah. Well, let's tell you, Banjan, this decade has actually been a very successful decade for the Khans, especially Salman Khan.
I wouldn't say much about November 2nd Bond guy.
Yeah, Shah Rukh.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about that. But, this decade marked a decade where Shah Rukh Khan experimented with different types of roles.
Hey, even Salman Khan did. Oh, sorry.
Well, not as much.
I'm
not
not
as much.
I'm not going to go. Okay, fine.
Not
You
as
get
much.
no.
But definitely Shah Rukh experimented with different types of roles. And this
See,
decade...
2020 people are very sincere that way, Fatwani.
What?
November 2nd bombs always.
See, there you go. You got to make up your mind what you want to say. Whether November 2nd or 2020, Altu Baba.
November 2nd, Fatwani.
Ah.
You have a doubt about that, Fatwani?
Oh, yes,
November
of course.
2nds are very nice people.
I thought you were just talking about December 27th wala hero.
No, who said that? That's what I'm trying to tell you. No, it's not true. You're all akhwa is spreading right now.
No, I'm not spreading any akhwai, Altu Baba.
Okay, fine. Batao.
I want to tell you, Banjan, okay, we talked about Salman Khan and Altu Baba played 2 songs and Salman Bhai, aapko very, very happy wala birthday. Let's mention that to you. I don't know how many of you actually saw all the pictures and everything of his birthday celebration with his, I think, nephew, right? Ayat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had this huge in his farmhouse. They had a huge celebration. I'm surprised the police didn't go and crash that party and say, "Oh, you're breaking physical distancing
farmhouse
protocol."
is very farm. And actually, by the way, his farmhouse, he's been sheltering with many people over there.
Yeah, actually, yeah, including people like Jacqueline Fernandez and everybody who hangs out there, and they're all sheltering together apparently.
Correct, yeah.
So, in any case, let's tell you that this year, since Altu has played the action hero, Salman Bhai's songs, I'm going to talk about this decade also marked a shift in terms of movies with women-oriented themes.
Oh, nice.
Where women came into the limelight, so to speak. You had movies which were women movie directors who came out really strong in this particular
very good.
decade.
Which movie?
You had like people like Gauri Shinde, you had people like Ashwini Iyer Tiwari, you had people like Anushka Sharma who emerged as
that's
producers,
true.
remember?
Yes.
And you had, you also have, what's her name? Vidya Balan, who actually with I'm going to start with her.
Oh, nice.
Because in 2011 there was a movie that came out which featured the a life story. I mean, of course, they say it's a very loose adaptation, but it was truly based on the life story of the real item girl of the South, which was Silk Smitha, right? A movie called Dirty Picture. And then in 2012, you had a totally different kind of a character which had a negative spin towards the end, which was Kahani, right? And then you had movies like where even Kareena Kapoor, what was that movie, man? The one in which heroine, in which she's like played they've tried to show a very real take of Bollywood, but the movie didn't do well purely because of the way, probably poor cinematography or poor what do you call storytelling.
Or could be the non-acceptance of people and as a female role in the protagonist thing.
Yeah, and the movie shows Bollywood in all its dark reality, Alto Baba, including the amount of Me Too stuff that happens there, the casting couch, and also the what do you call, the sexual inadequacies of people and all the different insecurities that creep into people, the extramarital affairs. So it was a little too much for one particular movie to handle, I think. And it just everything got thrown together and it didn't really make a difference. But these are the kind of movies that started coming out where then you had Mardani, which came out, Queen in 2014, Mary Kom, so many different movies that came out which are all female oriented movies. But here's what we'll do. We'll play you a beautiful song from the movie Dirty Picture.
Okay.
I was very initially I was debating whether I should play that ooh la la, but I didn't want to play that particular song. I wanted to play a nice romantic song because we already had a couple of item numbers now.
Okay.
So and since Altu played the I Love You, there's another beautiful romantic song from the same movie, not Bodyguard, but from the movie Dirty Picture. We're going to play you that particular song. Suniega, enjoy kijega. Well, after this, we're going to be back with a segment with Prerna Upal, which is the last segment of Health 360 for the year. So here you go.
रब की कवाली है इश्क कोई, दिल की दीवानी है इश्क कोई, महकी सी प्याली है इश्क कोई, सुबह की लाली है इश्क, गिरता सा झरना है इश्क कोई, उठता सा कलमा है इश्क कोई, सांसों में लिपटा है इश्क कोई, आंखों में दिखता है इश्क। मेरे दिल को तू जान से जुदा कर दे, यूं बस तू फना कर दे, मेरा हाल तू, मेरी चाल तू बस कर दे आशिकाना, तेरे वास्ते मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, तेरे वास्ते मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना। सोचूं तुझे तो है सुबह, सोचूं तुझे तो शाम है, हो मंजिलों पे अब तो मेरी एक ही तेरा नाम है, तेरे आग में ही जलते कोयले से हीरा बनके, ख्वाबों से आगे चलते हैं तुझे बताना, तेरे वास्ते
Okay. Okay, are we in? Okay. Okay.
And of course, Bachchan, let me tell you one thing. We're going to come back to our topic of discussion, which actually is about the whole decade, Bachchan. 2010, 2020. Oh my God, can you imagine? The whole decade is gone. Chola gache.
Well, the reason we're talking about Bollywood, अगर आप सोच रहे हो कि क्या आलतू फालतू, why are you talking about the top 20 or the top films of the decade? Because let's tell you, Bunnijan, this marks our decade on radio.
Yep.
And that's right. We started late 2019 and 2009, and 2010 onwards
Yes.
has been 1 decade for us on the radio, and a few months in 2009, right?
I know, right?
So we just wanted to share with you that a lot of our fodder has come from Bollywood,
Yeah.
and a lot of it has come from Hindi film industry.
Hey, not all, but quite a few.
A lot of it.
But
a
most
lot
of the fodder is actually thanks to people who are right now on screen right now who are joining us through Skype right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have Prerna right there with us. Hi,
Yes.
Prerna ji, how are we doing?
I'm doing
I'm sorry.
well. How are you
Let's
guys?
go on and welcome Prerna ji. Of course, this is the final Health 360 for the year, Banjan. And we have Prerna Uppal from the Sata Health Group, the Apollo Also Medical Foundation, South Asian program, joining us live right here on the air. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. And you guys?
Doing well. A little nostalgic today.
Yeah.
Given that 2020, with the end of 2020, we will be. I mean, there's so much that has happened in this decade, right? So,
That's true.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
relationship on air started off in 2020, this decade. Yeah, I got to give thanks for that actually.
Yeah, exactly. In 20, somewhere, well, that's what we were telling Dr. Sinha. In 2011 is when our relationship on Pam Pam started. So,
yeah.
9 years and counting. So, yeah.
That's wonderful actually.
Yes,
So-
and Dr. Sinha brought some amazing health and wellness information to the South Asian community as he continues to do at the clinic.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, absolutely, he did, and so did you. So, given that this is the last show for the year, please share with us what would you like to talk about today, Prerna ji?
Yeah, so firstly, I want to thank you guys for having us. It has been a privilege and an honor to work with both of you and to have been on this show. It's really been very rewarding for us as well. We've had patients who've heard us and they've picked up a lot of the information on your show, and it has helped them, and they brought it to the clinic for further interventions. I just wanted to mention to everyone that we know that this has been a very trying year. And I think as this year progressed, we realized that there's different ways that people have coped with it, right? We've left old patterns and we've developed new patterns. And I'm hopeful that as we go into the new year, we take some of those good patterns with us. I think families have connected more just because they've had sort of been having more time together. People have eaten more meals at home. A lot of my patients have been cooking more, eating more healthy meals. Mindfulness and meditation, people have been really spending a whole lot of time on practices just because of all the anxiety and the stress related with COVID. So some of these good patterns, I hope that people are going to take them forward as things come out once the vaccine really takes off.
Right, absolutely. So, well, one thing for sure, Prerna ji, is that, with even the vaccine coming into play, I wanted to know, as a healthcare professional yourself, I mean, they say that they're not anticipating that the common man would get the vaccine until, fall of next year, possibly. So talk to us a little bit about how cautious should we be and what can we do to build immunity, in our own systems and to be safe. What can we do?
Yeah, great question, because of course the vaccines first being given to frontline healthcare workers and providers. So it might be a while before everybody starts to get it. Making sure that your immune system stays strong. This is a very interesting, when we talk about the immune system, we need to understand that your gut is where 80 to 90% of the immunity lies. So if you maintain a healthy gut, you're likely to have a healthy immune system. You also want to have a healthy a respiratory immune system, right? So what are we kind of talking in terms of eating a really healthy, balanced diet? You know, we've talked about eating fermented foods, having your probiotics and prebiotic foods, making sure you're cutting down on your sugar intake, cutting down on foods that cause a lot of inflammation, and using anti-inflammatory foods and herbs. Like we've talked about turmeric and black pepper on our show several times. So those are great for gut health and immunity, along with pre and probiotics. But for the respiratory immunity, just making sure you're doing your pranayama exercises, making sure you're doing those deep breathing exercises so that your lung capacity is also being maintained. Because as we know that it's the virus really affects our lungs. And so keeping that lung function healthy is very important as well. So exercise for sure. Make sure it's a part of your day-to-day life. You know, a lot of us are spending hours sitting at our desks now, including kids. They've become like office workers, right? They're just sitting at their desks all day.
Yeah.
So breaking that sitting pattern with movement and exercise is very important.
Right.
And of course, we've been sharing with you guys updates on the coronavirus situation and how we still are in the purple. So basically, you got to be careful about that. But staying healthy is very, very important. Staying socially distanced or physically distanced is very important.
Right.
Socially connected is the key, and that's what even Prerna and Dr. Sinha talks about. You know, you can always pick up the phone, talk to somebody, or talk to somebody, maintain a physical distance. Have an active lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, I want to ask you, Prerna, you actually are a yoga practitioner. Also, you also dabble into Ayurveda and everything. So, in terms of lifestyle changes, if somebody has not actually gotten the chance to do it, what are some, I'm asking in terms of, I think, words of wisdom for somebody to carry and think about, mull over it, because I think for another few more months we'll not be able to hear you give us these reminders on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
What are some to-do tasks which you think people must do, add into their lives as a change for good?
Yeah, great question. Let's wrap up, right? So one is we talked about diet and some really healthy foods for gut health. Cut out those unhealthy snacks, the crispy Indian snacks that people reach out for with their chai.
Yeah.
So the bhujiyas and the chivras, let's go easy on those. So that's from the dietary standpoint. From the exercise standpoint, making sure you're doing your regular aerobic exercises, your cardio, as long as some weight-bearing exercises as well, because the more muscle you have, the higher your metabolic rate. So that's really good. And those deep breathing exercises. From a mental health standpoint and emotional health standpoint, making sure that you have your social community connections. Now, of course, that has taken a hit with COVID. We're not out there with our friends as much as we like to, but you can call your friends and make sure that you spend quality time just reaching out and connecting with people. You can walk 6 feet apart in a park and go for a hike. So, there are ways to do that, stay socially connected.
Yeah.
And making sure that your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health is also being maintained. Do the meditation, do that deep breathing exercise, do your chanting, because keeping your anxiety levels down is going to keep your cortisol levels down, which is your stress hormone. And when that's low, your body is actually, your mind is really stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system, right? Where the body's in a more relaxed state of mind. That keeps your blood pressure in check and just keeps you in a happier state of mind. So you're really looking at this holistically.
And of course, Banjan, if at all you have any questions, we don't have much time right now, but of course you can give us a call or message on Facebook for sure. And also, if in case going forward, if you need any help, always feel free to reach out to us. We have a direct line with Prerna. We can forward it to them. We forward emails to them and they can respond to you for sure, I guess.
Right.
That's something which we requested them to do after the show as well.
Right. So, Prerna, we got a question on Facebook from one of our bandhus saying, they're talking about this GFCF diet, so to speak, which helps. She's trying to accelerate weight loss. She's not gluten intolerant or allergic, but should she go for gluten free in her diet? So is what she's asking.
Right. So, the GFCF is the gluten-free, casein-free diet.
Uh-huh.
And so one of the things is that a lot of people, started doing the gluten-free diet when it became popular. I want my bandhus to know that if you don't have a gluten intolerance, you do not need to really go gluten-free, because when you actually take a closer look at the gluten-free diet, it's a very heavily processed diet.
Oh, okay.
So the gluten-free diet is not necessarily the healthiest diet. The foods are heavily processed. There's lots of ingredients and additives in those diets.
Oh.
So you want to really keep an eye on that. And I'm also of the belief that when we restrict our body from certain foods, the enzymes that are required to digest those nutrients suddenly start getting lowered,
Yeah.
because the body thinks, wait a minute, I don't really need high levels of this enzyme right now to digest this particular protein. And so later on, if you introduce the food, you may have a lot of gas, bloating, diarrhea, and not be able to really handle it. So this gluten-free, casein-free, I think it's a diet that you need to do if you are actually intolerant to the protein gluten, which is found in wheat, barley, and rye, and the protein casein, which is found in milk and dairy products.
Sure, absolutely. And I hope that answered your question. You can actually go to Dr. Sinha's blog, which is southasianhealthsolution.org. There is a post about this, if I'm not mistaken, because this is one of the several topics we covered this decade.
Extensively.
And
Everybody wants to know how to lose weight.
yeah, no, and even in terms of allergies and gluten and everything, I think we did a show on that too. So,
Yeah. And I want to mention, a lot of times patients have tried this approach of this diet for autism.
yeah.
And so there is some scientific evidence that it might work for that, but it's not for the general population, right?
Right.
Just keep in mind it's being used targeted for a specific reason.
Right, absolutely. So again, I hope you got the answer. And if you have further questions, you can always go to Dr. Sinha's blog, or you can go to pmf.org/South Asian and make an appointment to meet with Prerna Uppal from the Paul Walter Medical Foundation, which is now part of the Sutter Health Group. Prerna ji, thank you so much for all that wonderful wealth of information that you have brought our way. And we hope that sometime in the new year, we would be talking to you as well. And we want to wish you very, very happy holidays and a happy, safe, healthy 2021. Thank you so, and a new decade. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. I wish you all the same, and all of our bandhus, and thank you for having us, and wish you much success as you continue with your outreach.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prerna ji.
Thank you so much. And Manujan, we will be continuing the Pam Pam show in the next hour, right after this quick top of the hour break, where we will be talking about the top movies of 2020. Actually, of the decade from 2010 to 2020. Don't go anywhere. Keep it right here on Radio D Hotties.
You are listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations. मस्ताना है सारा जमाना बिहार का दीवाना जमाना का है सुन लो ये पापा मस्ताना है सारा जमाना
क्या आलतू कह रहा है
क्या फालतू कह रही है
ये तुम भी आज सुन लो
रेडियो को ट्यून कर लो
ये दिल को बहला दे
रूह को भी शाद कर दे
जो कभी भी खत्म ना हो
दिल में मजा वो भर दे सुन लो मेरी बात सारा जमाना और इसका दीवाना
बिहारी का दीवाना
जमाना कहे सुन लो
जमाना कहे सुन लो
ये पापा मस्ताना
ये पापा मस्ताना
है सारा जमाना
और जब भी आए
खुशियाँ भी साथ लाए
हर मर्ज की दवाएं
हर दर्द भी मिटाए
महिमा से हमने सीखा
जीने का ये तरीका
जी भर के मुस्कुराना
दिल खोल के गुनगुनाना सीख लो बंद जा सारा जमाना
सारा जमाना
बिहार का दीवाना
बिहारी का दीवाना
जमाना कहे सुन लो
जमाना कहे सुन लो
ये पापा मस्ताना
ये पापा मस्ताना
है सारा जमाना
सारा जमाना
बिहार का दीवाना
बिहारी का दीवाना
जमाना कहे सुन लो
जमाना कहे सुन लो
ये पापा मस्ताना
मस्ताना
pa 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 pa. You are listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations. The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this show do not necessarily reflect those of the staff or management of Radio D Hotties. The content broadcast on this show is meant for informational and entertainment purposes only.
Radio D Hotties, the best and hottest Indian radio network in the entire world.
Mahima Creations.
Proudly present Premier Evening Drive Time Show. Bam Bam!
Yes, you heard it right.
Bam Bam! Every
Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday. Let's beat the traffic.
Bam Bam! Bam Bam!
नमस्कार
नमस्ते
नमस्कार
वणक्कम
खुशामदी
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
सत्यकाल
మీకు అందరికి వందనము
जय स्वामी नारायण
जय श्री कृष्ण
जय जनेन्द्र
हमारे इस्माइली भाई बंधुओं को बोलते हैं या अली मदद
मौलाली मदद बोलते हैं सारे फीजिए मंत्र को बोलेंगे नीसा वाला बनजन हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारा मैं सिर्फ फालतू बाबा
And of course, myself, Faltu Rani, लेकर आपके लिए एक और drive time that's gonna make it totally exciting and totally मस्तानी बंद जाने.
जिसका सुन के आप सब बोलेंगे उरी बाबा
उरी बाबा.
What?
কোথায়? উরি বাবা.
কোথায় রে রে
কেমন?
কেমন ऐसे बोलो
What উরি বাবা? উরি বাবা.
हाँ, उरी बाबा
Okay. Why उरी बाबा, Altu baba?
Hey, they say like, awesome. Uri Baba always when you say something awesome, like,
Yeah.
Uri Baba.
Yeah. Well, Banijan, we talked about, what did we talk about? We talked about action movies. We
Yeah.
talked about women-oriented movies. We gave you a little bit of jhalak from 2011, 2010,
Oh, that we
here
did.
and there.
Yeah, we
and
did. Yeah.
what do you have next for us, Alto Baba?
Well, 2012. Let's go 2012. How about that? We could jump to 2012.
Okay.
You want to move further?
Well, Alto Baba,
Because again, if that's the case, I will tell Shah Rukh Khan. It comes to mind.
No, before Shah Rukh Khan, I want to talk about another one of my one movie that was iconic in this decade. If you think about this decade, which was iconic for you, tell me one movie that was iconic this decade for you, Alto Baba.
For me, right, iconic movie would be not in terms of money making, but in terms of efforts put by people, right?
Yeah. And
Jagga Jasus.
Okay. 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 But I'm talking about Jagga Jasus, not many people know about it, right? Agar iconic bole to, like, you had Dil Chahta
How
Hai, which
mean?
was
You
the...
asked me my iconic?
No,
Oh my God.
I
Look at that. Excuse me.
Okay, tell me, why was Jagga Jasus iconic movie for you?
Because I think Jagga Jasus was a very unique movie. Took 4 years to make,
Okay.
right?
Almost half a decade.
Half a decade.
Yeah. Which marked
Came
the
out.
start and the end of a relationship
Exactly.
of an iconic couple.
Okay, now why don't you just come back to it?
Go ahead.
That's a sign of very bad interview. But continue, Father. It's okay. Want to finish it off? Why don't you just
Go
finish
ahead,
it? Why
go
don't you just finish it off, Father?
No, I don't have to finish it.
Father, just finish it off. Okay.
No, Alto Baba, go
Now
ahead.
what else, Father?
No, there's nothing else.
No. Okay. Fine. Hello. I'm telling you. You know why it's iconic. So now we know, right?
No, I'm asking you why. See, many people didn't watch Jagga Jasus. The movie actually flopped
You
big
asked me according to me what's iconic.
time. Okay, what is iconic for
I
you?
told you it's not. I told you what it is. Why it makes it iconic. Right? It's a good movie.
Okay.
I like the movie.
If
you ask me what's iconic, I'll say that the movie is iconic.
Okay.
Huh.
Cool.
But what according to you is iconic, Fatwani?
Banajan, we'd like to know from you. We'd love to hear from you. Now, you call us and tell us, in this entire decade, right, there were so many movies that came
and
out.
one movie which actually Fatwani could go let's on totally nobody would know about it.
No, for me, this was one of the most iconic movies of the decade.
Yeah, it
Banajan.
didn't do much though in the box office.
After Dil Chahta Hai,
Yeah.
after Rock On,
Yes.
this particular movie, for me,
Thank you, Fatwani.
personally, was the most iconic movie of this. One of the most iconic movies. I
And-
won't say it was the most, but
Yeah.
it was definitely, this is a genre of movies that sort of had a little bit of reality and also talked about first world problems.
Wait, 1 second, hold on. So you're saying that there was some reality to the particular movie?
Yes, there was. First world problems. There are people who live that kind of a lifestyle, Alto Baba. Let's face it.
Okay,
there are
Father.
people who live that kind of a lifestyle.
Okay,
the
Father.
lifestyles of the rich and the infamous.
Okay, Fatwani.
Yeah. So that particular movie, Badijan,
Yeah, it did make around 170 crores in the box office.
it was an incredibly, for me, it was a very entertaining movie. Total
fine,
out
but
and out
you're
entertainer.
giving so much of build-up, people lose interest in it.
I want to know if they know which movie I'm talking about.
They definitely know, Father. The movie which actually totally you went letching around totally.
Which didn't have even one single Khan in it.
It doesn't. Oh, excuse me. So what? It had Akhtar in it.
Be quiet, Altu. What Akhtar? What Akhtar?
Whatever.
Oh, you give away the clue, huh?
No,
To
people
Bandus?
know what it is.
Oh, really?
Okay, fine. Why don't you do it? Why don't you play a song for the movie, Fatwani?
Oh, God. Everybody knows all the songs in that movie, man. It's
Ah.
a beautiful movie. It's an amazing movie.
I don't know, but you definitely know all the songs.
I know all the songs. And I
Yeah.
know all the songs were
And
made
the
up.
song which actually, the movie which actually firmed up the idea for Europe trip for Fatwani with her girlfriends.
Unfortunately, now with COVID, God knows, I don't think that's going to happen at
Yeah,
all.
you never know, Fatwani. Keep your mind open because there still are diving instructors who are male there who can actually go. Sure, I think Fatwani wants to be in that particular situation. Fatwani, I was wondering what are of the three positions which will be.
Okay, now
if
give
you
more
want to-
clues to Bandus. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
if
go
I
ahead.
was saying if it want to be a women-oriented kind of movie, how will it be? In what role would you play?
Ah?
You definitely will not be Hrithik Roshan role. No, you
Uh-huh.
probably will be the Abhay Deol role.
Ew. Why do you make me like the loser kind of role? Waste fellow.
Oh, you don't want to.
That
you don't want
he's
to-
the one who's getting married and then his marriage breaks up, right?
So why is he a loser because
That-
marriage breaks up?
Isn't he the one who ends up with, like, he goes there out of love and then his love ends up as a fizzles out?
And the best part is actually no, it doesn't fizzle out. He actually realizes his dream. It doesn't have to be the same way, right?
What?
So why do you make it seem like as if people are not, Oh my, okay, fine. You want to be Farhan Akhtar? Okay, fine.
No, I don't want to be Farhan Akhtar either.
You want
I want to
probably.
be Hrithik Roshan.
No, you don't want. Yeah, because she wants to go meet a driving instructor there.
No.
Which movie are you talking about, Jan? Which actually is, I don't know. But which movie are you talking about? Give us a call here, 408-912-2479. And yes, who is this? Ashish is saying hello, hi, good evening to you too. But I don't know, people, do they know? I don't think people know about this movie, Faltwani.
I don't know. Also,
The phone number to call, okay, you're saying the phone number is not here on the screen, right? So here you go. Phone number on the screen, give us a call here, 408-912-2479. Iconic movie according to Faltwani.
For me, one of the most iconic movies of this decade. And if you don't agree with me, call me. Otherwise, that means you agree with me.
So otherwise, they're saying, like, if you don't agree with me, come behind. Milte hum log.
408-912-2479. We'd love to hear from you, Banajan. Again, 408-912-2479. We're doing a roundup of this particular decade, Banajan, 2010 to 2020. And we're just asking you a random question. Ki, what is, according to you, one of the most iconic movies? Some movies that came out this decade, which you will never forget. Many of us would have already forgotten what movies came out because this year itself we don't remember half the movies that came out. So call in, we'd love to hear from you. 408-912-2479. So Alto, what do you have next for us?
So I was going to say, Father, remember I was talking about the race of the box office?
Uh-huh.
Like, people actually making mark and, like, for instance, the movie you talked about, Father, 2011, it launched, it made a very nice number of 179 crores approximately. 170 crores approximately, you can hold it on, right? So that was a good number actually, and it was actually somewhere in the top 5
Yeah.
movies grossing, highest grossing movies, because I think the movie Dabang on that year was 200 crores, something like that. Yeah, no, Bodyguard hit around almost
230,
234 crores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know one thing, that this movie, right? The one that I'm talking about, Alto Baba, it dominated the Radio D Hotties chart.
Because that time you were the person who were like, I want the song, please.
What nonsense! Bandus used to vote for it. Mahima ji was proof for it.
Excuse me.
What nonsense!
What hey, that song is so nice. Hrithik Roshan six-pack has.
Alto, stop!
I don't want it. Hello, नमस्कार, आप कहानी सुनते हैं Pam Pam के 2010-2020 Tuesday में. Who's this?
अच्छा
Hi.
तुम लोगों का आर्गुमेंट हो गया
वेस्ट है, टोटल वेस्ट है, टोटल वेस्ट है दीपा. शंकर एहसान नॉय का म्यूजिक है.
Your friend came. Music is. I like the music, Deepa.
Be
Deepa, I'm
quiet,
like
be
you.
quiet.
I
You
love
just
music.
now said है.
Deepa, I'm like partly like you because I also love music, but not like you because you are like Faltu Ani because Faltu Ani likes the body thing, like eye candy.
What's wrong with that?
Open latching of the particular movie.
There's no
अच्छा हाँ
Which movie is
okay
it?
then what do you like in Vani Kapoor and Jacqueline Fernandez बताओ मुझे
हाँ, thank you. पूछो
हाँ.
और पूछो.
Talent नाम की चीज होती है भाई.
High five दीपा.
Talent नाम की चीज होती है. You know
Yeah.
what a wonderful pole dancer she is.
एक्टिंग तो जीरो है
Hey, hello. Excuse me.
जीरो है
You know how
क्या अच्छा लगता
you know Jacqueline Fernandez is very flexible, right? She's very flexible.
Oh God.
ठीक
Yeah.
है बात करना भी नहीं आता
Hey.
all she does is giggle
Excuse me.
कुछ नहीं आता
She both Vani Kapoor and her, they're very flexible. And second thing is Vani Kapoor is very good at pole dancing.
अरे फ्लेक्सिबल ये अगर जिम्नास्टिक क्लास है क्या आलतू बाबा
अच्छा फाइन
मूवी
देखो
है
Deepa,
लेकिन
Deepa,
talent है.
did
Now,
you-
can
Experience
do you
चाहिए.
think Hrithik Roshan can actually do flexibility? No, he can't
he
do a
is the
split, can he?
best actor believe
Kuch bhi, kuch
Yeah.
bhi.
Best.
Have you seen his movie? इसीलिए वो क्या हो गया ना उसने सब पहली मूवी में भी सब कर डाला उसको
कर डाला ना?
ये उसको
Exactly. सब कर डाला.
like top point in the first movie itself.
हाँ, सब कर
That
डाला.
was his problem.
I agree with you. सब कर डाला. Yes.
Okay, I kind of will back away from the best actor. I will definitely say one of the best looking actors. That I will definitely say.
Okay,
But
Deepa.
it-
once
other-
again,
other-
don't change topic.
If you have you seen movie अभी of course we are you guys are अभी तुमने जो बोला that is जिंदगी न मिलेगी दोबारा
Ah.
the
Yeah,
movie
okay.
yes
Right.
and there is no question those उन दोनों के बीच में जो मतलब they have shown the chemistry between Katrina and him. See the expression, it is like आंखों में ही बातें होती है. Most of the time they don't even have dialogue but they convey the message.
That's
a
because
good acting.
no, that's because you could convey a message to yourself. I know. All the lady fans of Hrithik Roshan should not. I know you very well, dude. Come on. I've seen. I actually sat next to Falconi when she's watching a movie.
But wait, Deepa, hold on one
जब
second.
ऋतिक रोशन स्क्रीन
Let's
पे आता है,
wait.
फालतूनी हो जाती है
Wait.
पानी.
Hey, chhi, thu.
Yes.
No way. No. I became Bani when I
said
saw
yes.
him
She said yes.
wait man, in the first movie which is Kaho Na Pyar Hai.
Yes,
Definitely I
exactly.
did.
Me too.
I was like, oh my god, who is this? I almost died. Like it was like
Yes.
my friends had to
कहाँ
carry
से-
me out of the
अरे
movie
कहाँ-
theater.
हमको लगा फालतू कहाँ बैठा था इतने दिन ये
ये कहाँ से आया? That was the main thing. ये कहाँ हॉलीवुड से उठा के ले
That
गया
song
क्या?
is there, no? कौन है? कहाँ से आया? Song
अरे
is
ये
there.
डांस भी अच्छा कर लेता है एंड हाइट इतनी अच्छी है
उसके
action भी अच्छा
आंखें-
कर लेता है,
अरे
सब
तब मैं
कुछ-
स्कूल में था रे. I couldn't have gone into movies. You also, na?
What?
I couldn't have gone into movies. I was in school that time.
Oh, really?
Half pant, I would have gone there. I knew Hrithik Roshan
Nahi.
already got advantage over me. Like,
And you know, and now we are talking about the decade and iconic.
Yeah.
That was his iconic movie, and it came with a bang on a millennium, like 2000.
2012 को
We're
लिया.
not going in 2000, Deepa. We're
2010, 2020, Deepa. What is iconic
नहीं
about?
मुझे पता है नहीं on the same note मैंने बोला बाबा.
Why you always drag
the
your 90s,
2000 was
Deepa?
like the milestone year, right? I mean उसी टाइम पे आया वो मूवी वो बोल रही हूँ मैं.
Deepa, why do you always take it down very close to 90s? Yeah, come on. Let's move on further, yeah, Deepa.
अच्छा बाबा तुम्हारी लैंग्वेज नहीं बोल रही हूँ 90s खत्म हो गया 2000 आया और वो आ गया.
But good thing actually she's coming forward now. Deepa
Yeah.
is coming out of the whole past.
Yeah.
Very good. Slowly we'll get you closer to our 2020. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Hey, but Deepa, thank you. I think you're saying my iconic movie is still going to be that movie only. Kaho Na Pyare, right?
No. 2020. In this decade, what is the most
Yeah, in
iconic?
this I guess it right ना मैंने बोला.
हाँ, जिंदगी ना मिलेगी जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा.
yeah.
हाँ, okay.
I told you the
I'll take
जिंदगी
it.
ना मिलेगी दोबारा. It is one of my favorite movies too.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I will take it as an
And
answer.
जब भी देखते हैं और भी अच्छा लगता है. It's like one of those movies. You more fall in love with it every time you see it.
Aww.
अभी मैं तो 10 बार मैंने देख लिया उसको.
Very good.
Whenever it's like my go-to movie when I don't have anything else.
Okay,
like
but did you like Bhagwati?
Bhagwati.
हाँ ठीक है. थोड़ा पीछे लगा वो.
क्या?
वो बोलता भी है ना. अब
Oh
ये
my
उसमें-
god,
Deepa,
that is the highlight of the
Deepa is
movie.
getting there. She's got a long way to go.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Deepa. Slowly you'll improve your taste
अरे
also. Bhagwati.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. No. I don't. No. That you won't. ये वो नहीं होगा मुझे. मतलब अरे बाकी सब बोल रही हूँ ना मैं.
हाँ ठीक है बाबा. Don't worry. We still love you.
That the joke particular joke was okay, but
अरे okay,
Yeah.
we love you ना. बोल दे रे. Okay. Anyway, Deepa, thank you so much for calling us. सुनते रहना. We'll actually play a nice song for you dedicated to you. Okay?
Yes, absolutely. We will play that for you. Thank you,
Hey,
Deepa,
we
for
have to
calling
move
in.
forward and indicate further. We are stuck in the first part only.
Yeah.
Hello, नमस्कार. आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है पैम पैम के 2010-2020 Tuesdays में. Who's this? Hello.
पैम पैम
पैम पैम कैसे हैं सर?
बहुत बढ़िया. तुम लोग कैसे हो?
वेरी गुड. हाँ डांटो उसको. हाँ पकड़ो डांटो.
किसको
आराम
डांटना है?
आराम से डांटो सर. आज तो अब आपको छूट दे दिया मैंने. करो.
अच्छा तेरे को तू छूट देगा क्या?
हाँ मैंने बोल दिया सर. आप इसको डांटो. क्या बोल रही है फालतू फेस.
नहीं मैं अभी होल्ड में था तो मैंने रिसेंटली कुछ सुना नहीं. क्या तुम लोगों ने आप शब्दों का उपयोग किया तो मैं जानता नहीं.
अब शब्दों का कुछ नहीं किया. हमने बोला ये आलतू बाबा ने बोला कि जैकलीन फर्नांडिस और वानी कपूर बहुत टैलेंटेड है, पोल डांसर्स है, इस वजह से.
नहीं मैंने बस जैकलीन फर्नांडिस को बोला कि वो पोल डांसिंग करती है.
कोई टिप्पणी नहीं. नो कमेंट.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली. क्यों एग्री करती है यार? वो भी स्कॉर्पियो है. मैं एग्री करते हैं वैसे बहुत.
What he'll agree with you? What
हाँ ठीक है
nonsense.
सर ठीक है.
नहीं
लेकिन
कुछ
सर
एग्री नहीं हो. वो बोलते हैं ना ब्यूटी लाइक इन द आईज ऑफ द होल्डर. तो
हाँ.
तुमको अच्छा लग रहा है तो अच्छी बात है. मैं क्या
सही
बोलूं?
बात. एग्जैक्टली. थैंक यू सो मच सर. अच्छा ये बताइए सर. ये डिकेड जो है 2010 से 2020 जो है ना, ये डिकेड में आपको माइलस्टोन मूवी कौन सा लगा? मतलब एक आइकॉनिक मूवी क्या था?
Iconic movie.
एक तो तुम लोग बात कर रहे जब वो मैं होल्ड पे चला गया. वो तेरी जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा.
Correct.
तो
हाँ.
ओके गुड.
certainly that is right up there. but कुछ और मूवी जो मुझे बहुत प्रिय है उसमें से डेफिनेटली वो अपने व्हाट डू से आंदोलनकारी जैसे बोल सकते हैं. उसमें एक मूवी थी वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट एक्टर. वो मूवी थी कहानी.
कहानी यस.
Okay.
right? There was Kani, and then there was another बोल सकते हो उसको भी आंदोलनकारी बोल सकते हैं. that was Dangal.
Uh-huh.
right? And then Barfi was an amazing movie which I liked.
Right? Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you one thing. ये दंगल की बात की आपने. Faltani, you know, दंगल came out in 2016. 2015, 2016. Where he always does like odd releases, right? That's in between.
जो आपने बताया दंगल marked, I mean, that is a different genre that really took a lot of prominence in this decade, which was biopics.
Yes, but
वो
दंगल.
Fogart family का ना.
But Dangal, did you know what was the collection on Dangal was? UTV movies actually, motion pictures did the release on this.
600-700 crores.
2,200 crores.
What?
Yes, after that is when Modi said, okay, now we got to stop all black money. No, seriously. And
नहीं,
because, go
I
on.
think वो विदेश में बहुत प्रचलित हुई, जैसे जापान में और चाइना में.
ऐसे कहा गया था, लेकिन मालूम नहीं, सब ब्लैक टू व्हाइट हो गया सर.
हाँ, ओके पढ़ा हुआ है, राइट. और एक मूवी थी जो ऐसे महिला प्रधान मूवी थी जो मुझे बहुत पसंद है, वो थी इंग्लिश.
Which one?
English.
English. Yeah, The Return of Sri Devi. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, or I think recently Thappad was another milestone movie, बोल सकते हो, and then Panga, ये सब movies.
Sir,
And then of course I have to add one to this list. ज़्यादा चली नहीं, but I personally मुझे बहुत पसंद है. That was Romeo Akbar, Raw. One of my favorite actors, John. So
John, जब तक के John.
हाँ.
Hey, you know, I'll tell you one thing, Faltani.
हाँ.
I want to move a little further from 2011. But thank you so much, sir. आपने तो पूरे decade का हर एक साल में कुछ बोल दिया आपने. हर 2 साल में कुछ बोल दिया आपने.
लेकिन
नहीं, अच्छा है.
2020 में आपने देखा वो मूवी अंग्रेजी मीडियम?
हाँ,
yeah.
हाँ, वहाँ पे बैकग्राउंड सुना दिया हमें. या बिल्कुल.
या.
हाँ, अरे देखा ना, उसका दो पार्ट है ना, इंग्लिश मीडियम और हिंदी मीडियम.
हाँ.
सही है. And
Yeah,
of course,
I know. उसमें वो they cheat and they live in slum to get admission for their daughter.
No, that is Hindi medium. That's a different movie.
अच्छा, अंग्रेजी, okay, I know. अंग्रेजी medium they go to London.
Yeah,
So if I compare, the first one was better. Not the second.
Yeah, yes and no. I don't know. I like.
No.
Excuse me, sir.
The
Sir,
first one was certainly better.
Hey,
What
चलेगा.
mean is no?
Second one was little bit stretching, and then there was this unnecessary role of.
नहीं, sir, आपको you should take it as Faltani says no, it means that we are right and she's wrong. Doesn't
No.
matter.
What?
Yeah?
What
Yes or
nonsense?
no? Yes or no?
BS.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
No.
See, there you go. It means she's wrong. Okay.
No.
So good. So, well, actually, sir, thank you so much. You're right. 100%. आपके लिए मैं स्पेशल गाना पेश करूँगा. ठीक है?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
अच्छा,
हाँ, बोलिए.
स्वस्थ रहो और स्वच्छ रखो.
Yes.
Absolutely, sir.
आप भी
Thank you
तंदुरुस्त
so
रहो.
much.
Okay, चलो bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for calling.
And Rose Lifebuoy use किया करो.
क्या?
What?
Right, Lifebuoy Q.
Why not Lifebuoy?
Anyway.
But Faltani, I have a very nice special song for you.
Okay.
And this decade gave us
Huh.
was something very interesting.
Huh.
This particular person who gave us, like, you know, you talk about so much about Farhan Akhtar and everything, right?
Yeah.
This particular decade gave us one filmmaker
Huh.
who I don't know why and how
Huh.
he does what he does,
Huh.
but every time he does a movie, he crosses the 200 crore mark.
This is Rohit Shetty.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether he casts a Khan like Salman Khan, whether he casts someone like Shah Rukh Khan, or for the matter, he might even cast someone like I don't know, Ajay Devgan.
Wow. That's what action movies.
Yeah, but you know,
Singham.
brainless action.
Singham.
Yeah.
Singham Returns. Abhi
Franchise.
Suryavanshi jo aane wala hai, that'll go into the next decade, I think.
Yes.
Because it's not released this year. And of course, Shah Rukh Khan ka, oh my goodness, yeah. Hey,
Chennai.
नहीं, ये गाना बहुत बार बज चुका है, कुछ और लगाना.
क्या लगाना?
इस मूवी का एक और क्यूट गाना है, right? वो चिपक चिपक के चलती है थली that song. Let's play that. Yeah, it's a cute song from the movie. But I don't know. I don't care what anybody says. I enjoyed this movie, boss.
Yeah.
I went to watch this movie after It was, Alto and myself were out baking in the sun. We walked in a parade, in that Independence Day parade,
Yeah.
because some big hotshot RJ wanted to ride in the car that was assigned to us.
Yeah.
So Mahimaji said, it's okay if you don't want to ride in the car. If you want to ride in the car, you can go sit in the car.
Yeah.
But we are Altu Faltu. We are the common man. We'll walk with our bandus. And you will not believe how many people walked with us. We were dog tired, Bandhujan. And bandus, thank you so much to every single one of you. This is 2012, right?
2013.
2013. So after that, we danced with the crowd. We dumped and whatever we did. And then finally, we jumped around and danced around. It was awesome. We were like so tired.
Yeah.
If you look at my face, you can make out. I was like looking like a tomato because I was completely sunburned. I was so exhausted. I came back home and I said I need to do something which is totally going to help me unwind because I was so wired up. And we went and watched this movie Chennai Express and I laughed my heart out and I came. It's
Yes.
completely a good movie. It's a
Total-
really, really fun movie.
No bokwas.
भी तगड़ा है, 2 कदम चलते हैं तो लगता है आठ है।
2 तरह के फ्लेवर 100 तरह के तेवर दर बदर फिरते हैं जी फिर भी अपनी ठाट है कभी कभी चले सीधे कभी मुड़ जाए कभी कभी कहीं टूटे कहीं जुड़ जाए हम शाम शहर के चारों पहर के मूड में ढल जाए कश्मीर में तू कन्याकुमारी उत्तर में दक्षिण को अफलातून आँख मारी
कश्मीर तू, मैं कन्याकुमारी।
दिल बेचने जाए तो फिर ये दुनिया सारी
And of course, Bachchan, definitely worth mentioning Faltoni here is not only the fact that it was a movie called Chennai Express came into the play.
Yeah.
There was a movie which youngsters loved.
Of who?
What?
Of Shah Rukh Khan.
What?
What?
One more person, you're crazy after the person.
Oh, Ranbir Kapoor.
Yes.
Yes.
2013 is when they actually had that particular movie, right? Which came into the pictures.
Jo bhi main.
No.
Oh yes, Madhuchan. How can I forget? Tell them the iconic thing that happened for this movie.
Absolutely no idea, Balajan.
You really don't remember?
What happened?
You really don't remember, Alto Baba?
This particular movie?
For this movie, how did we watch this movie?
We watched the movie. Oh yeah, we watched the movie. How?
Oh my God.
Oh, this is where Faltoni
I'll
went and
tell
fought
you,
for the
Madhuchan,
seats.
I remember. I distinctly
Yeah.
It was
I really was. That day was the time I was like, okay, I don't know this lady.
I
covered my face and walked
we
away.
did our movie night with our bandus.
Yeah.
We told bandus you join us there, and we're going to go to and from that's where it started. We said we're going to go watch this movie. You guys are going to join us at this movie theater, and you're not going to believe it. It was completely sold out. So we said those of you who want to sit with us or want to halla machao fire whatever, WhatsApp us, right? So we had like about 35 or 40 people who WhatsApped us, right?
Yeah.
And I think it was Century Theatres or was it AMC? Century.
It was Century.
Century. So we booked. So we went in, and
guess what? We booked it, but they didn't give us seat numbers.
they didn't have seat numbers, so you can't hold seats. So I distinctly remember this, but just from.
So Faltoni just bulldozed her way into the whole crowd.
No,
Because
wait.
we had to wait for bandus outside, right?
So there were only Altu, myself, and one more bandu who showed up.
Yeah.
And we said, okay, we're going to have...
On time. Showed up on time.
On time. Everybody else came late. We told them, please come on time because we can't hold seats. So
We didn't know they were supposed to hold seats. We thought they were going to get seat numbers.
Yeah, and then everybody gets set. If you get, you'll get 2 seats here, 1 seat there, 4 seats here, kind of thing, right? So what we did was we booked. I was standing in the middle of the aisle of the row
Yeah.
of seats, and I was like, no, this is for bandus. This is for bandus.
No,
and
you
then,
didn't do that. You actually punched 2-3 people out there. You wrestled one lady who was trying to go sit in spite of her trying not to go sit there.
And then at
Oh
the
my
end of the
God.
movie, 2 guys came over to me and they said, we're also bandus. We're coming to watch this movie because of you. But, the way you were like...
Territorial.
he said, we also would have loved to sit with you, but,
They booked separately.
No, they went up and they sat up there.
What? Fine.
So it was a really, really iconic movie. This is where it started, watching movies with our bandhus.
Yeah.
Our wonderful Benny Dayal Bandhujan, whom we fell in love with after this. Singing for our awesome cutie pie Ranbir Kapoor, whom we loved always.
What do you mean loud, Father? Don't use the mic, Father. I'll handle the mics. We still love him. I'll tell you what, Father. This is actually decade, right?
Yeah.
We've had Ranbir Kapoor come in the limelight.
Yeah.
We also had Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan already were there always, right?
Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Amir Khan, standard fixtures. Akshay Kumar, let's not forget him.
I was coming out only. Akshay Kumar actually gave us every year some movie which we can actually talk about.
Yes.
As in, he definitely had a bunch of good movies every year, which made okay money, because suddenly they were like movies having the blown up numbers of 600 crores, 300, Dabangg 3, substandard movies, Dabangg 3, Falwani, 600 crores, 580 crores.
But that's nothing compared to 2200 crores that, what is that movie, Dangal raked in, right?
Dangal came in afterwards.
Right.
So before that Dangal, what happened was Amir Khan was feeling left out. Oh my God, I could not do this, right?
Huh.
Guess what? The next year,
Huh.
PK
Huh.
came in next year. That is
Yeah.
2014.
Okay.
And now Bandhujan, PK, do you know how much it made?
PK definitely 900 crores, right? Because 600
Correct.
crores in the Indian collections itself, and
Yes.
then overseas collections, it crossed a certain amount, and then it continued to rule overseas markets for quite some time. I think
Yes.
it's about 900 crores, right?
You're right. Around 900 crores is what they made.
Right.
And guess what? As a competition, right?
Huh.
Moment you find Salman Khan, Amir Khan's going up,
Huh.
next year had to be Salman Khan's year, because Salman Khan's kick only got half of what it was.
Yeah.
400 crores what he made.
Yeah, so it got kicked out, huh?
What kick?
Kick got kicked out as opposed to...
Kick got kicked out. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a substandard movie, and it's
Yeah.
still making so much money. Unbelievable. That's why I said it's all conspiracy. I have a conspiracy. All is a black to white.
Yeah.
Not only here, but black to white happens in other countries also, by the way.
but you know
So
what?
America के बारे में कोई controversy बात नहीं कर रहा, लेकिन imagine if it goes to China, China's pretty much like India. They also underworld there.
Right. Hey, but Altu Baba, this particular movie, PK, was a killer combination of Raju Hirani,
Yeah.
of what's his name? Of Amir Khan. And was it, who was the filmmaker? Vidhu Vinod Chopra, is it?
I think so.
I'm not sure who the...
Hey, but the thing is, UTV Motion Pictures made a killing this decade.
Wow.
Yeah, all the top Saw movies are theirs.
Wow.
पोशाक पहन तू कौन गांव से आयो तू पटना से या बाडन से या पटियाला से आयो बजरंगी पोशाक पहन तू कौन गांव से आयो तू पटना से या बाडन से या पटियाला से आयो तेरा नाम तो होगा भाया रे जो स्कूल में था लिखवाया रे तेरा नाम तो होगा भाया रे जो स्कूल में था लिखवाया रे तेरा कोई पता तो होगा राशन कार्ड अरे बादल चीर के टपका तू या आया घर
Bachchan, जैसे मैंने बताया था कि Amir Khan's beat Salman Khan this year, right?
Yeah.
In 2014.
Yeah.
Guess what happens next year?
What happens?
Guess.
Amir
Salman Khan
beats.
brings in a movie
Huh.
called Bajrangi Bhaijaan.
Was it in 2015?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God! I loved this movie, Banjan.
Yeah.
I really liked Bajrangi Bhaijaan.
And guess what, Fatwani?
Yeah.
This particular movie is made
Huh.
to rake in 20 crores more than what Amir Khan movie made last year.
Woohoo!
What? Who? Hey, but I'll tell you one thing, Fatwani. There was a 100 crore club in 2010.
Uh-huh.
It became 200 crore club in like 2 years.
Yeah.
And then it came to a point of 500 crore clubs.
Yeah.
And only few movies made that particular cut.
But you also need to remember, Altu Baba, that inflation hit.
Fine, doesn't matter, right? I'm talking about gross
Yeah.
revenue, right?
Right.
And I'm very proud to say this, Balajan, 2016 marked a 2015 midway, right?
Yeah.
Marked the entry of high grossing movies of women.
Yes.
Who was that person, Balajan?
Yeah.
Who gave us the first highest grossing movie of 2015? In this decade, Balajan. I'll give you a hint. It grossed around 250 crores approximately.
Really?
Yes. People did not anticipate her movie to ever make the kind of money. Who
Wow.
was it?
Who was this in
And that
20?
too, it was a remake, not the part 2 of the first movie.
You're kidding. Seriously?
Yes. I'm serious about it, Varjan. Who was it? I'm going to call 408-912-2479. Who was this particular heroine who actually shouldered pretty much, I won't say the whole movie, but at least it was centric to her. And she really entered the club with a bang of 250 crores, Varjan. Even Deepika couldn't do it.
मस्ती की टंकी में तनिक डुबकी ले ले रे
क्या वेट कर रहे हो? कॉल करो बटजान 408-912-2479. कौन सी फिल्म है, कौन सी हीरोइन थी 2015 में? बटजान वी स्टिल प्ले द सॉन्ग्स ऑफ पर्टिकुलर मूवी एंड हर गाने में गाना बजता है उनका.
हाँ.
कौन सा है, कौन सी हीरोइन है, अभी भी न्यूज में है बटजान. पंगा लिया तो कैसे लिया? निगम से लिया बटजान, महाराष्ट्र निगम से लिया उन्होंने. फोन कीजिएगा 408-912-2479.
अरे सभी से लिया. सभी से लिया. जो बॉलीवुड का हार्ट थ्रॉब हीरो है उससे भी लिया. वहां से शुरू किया उसने.
उससे तो उसने दिल दे दिया ना, इसलिए
हाँ, दिल तोड़ दिया उसने इसीलिए.
कुछ भी.
जी के सीने में तुमको सियापति राम मिलेंगे. सीना चीर के देखो मेरा, तुमको हनुमान मिलेंगे. तू ही पढ़ाई मेरी, तू ही सनीमा, तू मेरे साथ घर हो. ओ, तू ही कमाई मेरी और तू ही बीमा, तू मेरे साथ घर हो. ओ, रोकेगी फिर क्या मुझे कोई सीमा, तू मेरे साथ घर हो. ओ, रामा रामा, तू मेरे साथ घर हो ले. मगन मन बोल मचके हिच बोले. बोले ले रे ले 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 दो तीन जमाइके बोले नहीं जोर से बोलो.
जोर से बोलो बटजान. यहाँ पे फोन करके बोलो 408-912-2479 पे. फादर पीपल नॉट नो राइट. तो गाना बजा दो ना.
No. वो कौन सी हीरोइन थी बनजान जिसने हीरो लोगों को रन फॉर देयर मनी दिया, जिसके हर मूवी में हीरो की रोल की प्रामुख्यता अभी नहीं है.
प्रामुख्यता. Oh my God.
हाँ.
क्या बड़े बड़े शब्दों की
Exactly. All her movies now she completely casts heroes that are not necessarily the it's
popular ones, right?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's why she's not offered me a role still. It's okay.
Acha.
What?
Oh, Deepa says yes. Bajrangi Bhaijaan is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it did break in 900 crores. Guess what? I'm going to tell you one thing. This is 900 crores, right?
Huh.
So following year,
Huh.
what has to happen?
What has to happen?
Amir
Khan
Khan
has to
should
come
release
back.
the movie
Dangal.
Dangal. 2000 crores.
2,000 crores.
2,200 crores.
No.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. 2,200 crores. Kya yaar? What an obscene amount of money.
No, that's exactly what happened, right? Dangal got the kind of money. And guess what? Dangal time, people don't know about this. There's actually people think there's a war between Shah Rukh Khan and Amir Khan. I don't think so. It's ego tussle between Salman Khan and Amir Khan is my assessment of it.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
notice Dangal came in, and what was the theme which what are the theme which this guy brought in? Wrestler theme.
Wrestler theme. Oh, Sultan.
Sultan.
Huh.
Same year.
And how much did that gross?
That was gross actually.
Eh?
630 crores.
Oh.
Still a high number, man.
This 2,200 crores, I think, is like
Nothing to touch
you're
it.
something. No, man. I think it's overdone.
It is not over. It's international sales, man.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. Hello, namaskar. आपका हाथ साथ पैम पैम में who's this?
Hi, Pam Pam.
हाँ आ गए हीरो मतलब ये हीरो के हीरो वर्शिप करने के लिए आ गई सलमान खान की फेवरेट हीरो I was wondering why she likes Salman Khan.
Why?
Varun
Varun what?
on the same time birthday ना
Oh!
बचपन से पसंद है मुझे बचपन से.
इसलिए तो उससे वरुण जी से रखी ना आपने ना
अच्छा.
मैंने मान था आपने मैच करके आपने देखा कि हाँ
No
वरुण का
resemblance.
अच्छा.
हेलो एक्सक्यूज मी क्या नो रिजेम्बलेंस
अच्छा.
I find Varun ji to very handsome by the way.
You didn't pick Varun ji for her. She picked for herself 10 years ago.
I know.
हाँ.
I know why she picked also ना.
Why?
28th born.
अच्छा. So he was 27.
हाँ.
एक दिन से मिस हो गया चलेगा ना.
सलमान भाई हो गया ना.
अच्छा इसका मतलब क्या है मेरे मुंह से बहुत अच्छा जचता है क्या क्या बोला आपने
नहीं आप सलमान भाई बार बार बोल रही थी ना आपके मुंह से हमेशा SRK सुना है तो आप सलमान
नहीं,
खान
actually
इतनी
no.
बार सुन के मन
I don't
बड़ा
think-
प्रफुल्लित हो उठा.
नहीं I don't think she says SR के
I
साथ.
don't say SRK.
I make her say it of course.
I mean शाहरुख खान हाँ वही मतलब मैं शॉर्टकट मार रही हूँ.
नहीं ऐसी बात नहीं है मतलब
यार मैं किसी खान का ये नहीं करती हूँ बट मेरे हिसाब से
क्योंकि ये खानदानी नहीं है.
नहीं मुझे रणबीर कपूर बहुत पसंद है that's all.
That's
रणबीर
true.
कपूर without a doubt.
Hey,
I
Hrithik
think
Roshan without any doubt.
No, man,
Hrithik
no.
Roshan, sir. I've seen you lecture on him so much.
I used to lecture and then
You
of
still
course in
lecture?
war I saw him and I
He
lectured
came
again.
back, he lectured again. So every time he comes on screen, he lectures.
No, that's not true.
Openly. Oh my God!
Hey,
Like she
nonsense.
reminds me of female Ranjit. She goes that way. What? You do that? Okay.
Please, better than you. Rani Kapoor, we're gonna play Guguri today. He'll keep watching. Oh God, horrible film.
First of all, Father, your impression is very bad about me. It's not possible. तेरे में इतना talent नहीं जितना मेरे में है.
अच्छा.
I can make your impression like this.
Yeah, you are the worst at impressions and I'm really good at impressions.
Okay,
Let's
fine.
face it.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's. Meenakshi caught up. What did she say?
What is she saying?
We are talking about Aman's answer only. मीनाक्षी देखो यार क्या कर रही है देखो. मीनाक्षी जी आप बताइए.
हाँ जी.
हाँ.
हाँ बताइए.
तो मैंने एक ऐसी फिल्म की बात की या फिल्म मेकर या शायद से हीरोइन की बात की जो एक्चुअली टक्कर दिया सभी हीरो को बाय एंटरिंग इनटू द फर्स्ट एवर डिकेड का 250 करोड़ मार्क. हर मूवी केम इन. हु वाज इट?
हाँ, who is this?
अब वही होगी अपनी कंगना रनौत.
ओए होए क्यों वही होगी अपनी? हाँ हाँ
हाँ?
अब बस वही सबसे अलग है ना जरा.
हाँ हाँ कैसे?
उसे आदत है सारी चीजों मतलब लीग से हटके काम करने की तो इसलिए लीग से हटके काम करा. 250 करोड़ के क्लब में शामिल हो गई.
Well, actually, if you look at it,
दुनिया
right?
से निराली है वो.
No, actually, she became that way after the particular movie became successful, not before that.
Huh?
Yeah, after the movies became hit,
You
right?
said it was a sequel, right?
It was sequel, yes, but that first
Yeah,
movie
so
was.
it must be like Tanu Waits Manu Returns.
You're right. It was sequel. And now what I'm saying is her attitude, जो भी है ना, जो the take on challenge on attitude. I think it happened after this, right? When did the breakup happen, Faltani, with Hrithik Roshan?
It was
Chris
after.
3.
It was after Chris 3. I don't know
Which
when
was
Chris-
2012, Christie 2012, 2013. Yeah,
really?
I know when it was. It was actually 2012, 2013. It actually was also a good movie. It made some money in the box office as well.
Well, I think at that point she said, "To heck with everybody. I don't care."
Yeah.
Yeah.
2013 it came. 2013.
Huh.
And then I think she came up with this. After this particular movie became a super duper success for her. That's when I started.
No, I think when did Queen come out then?
I have no idea.
Queen was more than Tanu Weds Manu Returns. Queen actually did really well, right?
No, Ray, in terms of numbers, the box office numbers की
I
बात कर
don't
रहे हैं.
go by box. Okay.
Oh, you don't go by box
But
office.
appreciation उसे Queen के लिए ज़्यादा मिला था.
हाँ.
I don't know about box
Yeah, but
office.
wasn't Queen's story a very nice story? I
Yeah.
have not seen the movie
Yeah, I
though.
like it.
मैंने देखा नहीं.
Yeah, every girl should be in that way. Like, why any girl has to be dependent on any man for her happiness?
Correct.
So this is the like tagline of that movie.
हाँ.
पहले वो कितना थी कि मतलब बहनजी टाइप थी और जैसा मम्मी पापा कह रहे हैं और पसंद आ गया, ठीक है, शादी कर ली.
हाँ.
फिर फॉर अ वाइल जब वो रूम में बंद हो के अपने आप को कलेक्ट करती है, तब उसे लगता है कि दुनिया तो बाहर है और मुझे अच्छे से जीना चाहिए.
Right.
मैं किसी पे क्यों डिपेंड हूँ.
Right, and actually Queen for me more than Tanu Weds Manu Returns. मुझे Tanu Weds Manu Returns थोड़ा बहुत cinematic लगा and I didn't like the way it ended, but I loved Queen. In fact, the way the movie is treated, was it who was it? Yeah, who made it? Was it Anurag Basu's production? I think it was because
Queen was Vikas Bail.
Vikas Bail was the director.
Yeah.
But produced by I think Anurag Kashyap or Anurag
No.
Kashyap. Yes, it
Really?
was. Yes, it was produced by Anurag
क्या
Kashyap.
बात है फालतू. Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Vikramaditya Motwane, Anurag Kashyap, and Viacom movies.
But it didn't do as much as I'm telling you now. They didn't grow so much as what this one did.
222 crores. That was
So
not bad.
What?
In 2013.
222 crores, 2030, impossible.
Yes,
No,
it
didn't.
was.
They might have cumulative as what we're talking about.
Uh,
Box office report for that year, not cumulative, not like 2 years thing. The box office closed every year, 520.
the budget to make the movie Altu Baba was only 12 crores.
Then the
It was a
profit
low
wise.
budget movie. Yeah.
Low budget, yeah.
Of course, yes, she was not so popular. See, they were what? Female remuneration was only around what? 3 crores?
Yeah, something like that.
That's
They
it?
still don't get paid as much as the men.
It's around 5-6 crores. No, I think.
But box office estimated is 222 crores Altu Baba.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I don't know. At least what my numbers tell me is not that way. But anyways, I will defer to you, Faltwani, and say, okay, you are right about that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I'm not in the mood to argue when Meenakshi's on air.
I liked
But
Queen.
Meenakshi will say, what? You always arguing and always you're wrong, Faltwani.
तो मीनाक्षी जी
Because
से
women
पूछो ना,
हाँ,
उनके हिसाब से इस डेकेड में आपका
अरे एक मिनट रुको फालतूवानी. हम दोनों माइक पे है ना.
हाँ.
तो मैं क्यों पूछ? तू पूछना.
तो पूछना.
वो आपका नाम लेके खुद ही पूछ रही थी.
हाँ. ये ऐसा ही ये इंटरव्यू है. इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन पूछ के आंसर दे रही है. हाँ. तो बताओ.
हाँ तो बताइए मीनाक्षी जी, आपके हिसाब से कौन सा वाला आई मीन कौन सी मूवीज आपको इस डेकेड में आइकॉनिक लगे?
बोलने दे.
ए?
हाँ, मुझे भी कहानी मूवी अच्छी लगी थी. एक तो मुझे काफी अच्छी लगी थी.
हाँ.
उसके बाद बजरंगी भाईजान बहुत अच्छी लगी थी. एक मेरी पर्सनल फेवरेट है. उसने कितना बॉक्स ऑफिस कलेक्शन करा आई डोंट नो. अब वो मुझे नहीं पता, 2020 से पहले आई है शायद.
हाँ.
टाइगर जिंदा है. वो मेरे को मोस्ट फेवरेट मूवी है. वो मुझे स्पेशल पसंद है.
Interesting she brings the
बहुत
tigers
ही
back.
सही है वो. और मुझे पिंक मूवी भी अच्छी लगी थी.
हाँ, Pink was a good
हाँ
movie.
हाँ right,
But
right.
you see, unfortunately, I don't know, जो हमें अच्छी लगती है ना, at least I think we're very few, or it doesn't count in the particular thing. Pink and all, I would expect to actually do very well in the box office. They didn't.
Actually, there, I don't know, it's kind of patriarchy or whatever, but तापसी पन्नू और भूमि पेंटर भी बहुत बार ये मेंशन कर चुकी हैं कि जो विमेन ओरिएंटेड मूवी होती है, विमेन लीड करती है जिस मूवीज में,
हाँ.
या वुमेन सेंट्रिक होती हैं, वो बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा कलेक्शन नहीं कर पाती बॉक्स ऑफिस.
Yeah.
लोग अभी भी शायद इतने मतलब इतने ओपन नहीं है कि जाके ऐसी मूवीज को देखें. उन्हें लगता है क्या बेकार होगा, क्योंकि शायद उन्हें एक्शन ही देखना है. उन्हें कोई स्टोरी लाइन नहीं चाहिए अभी भी आधी जनता को.
So एक और चीज है जो मैं बात करूंगा आपसे. In fact, probably you might know it, you might not know it. Big banner films जो होती है ना,
हाँ.
like the likes of Salman Khan Productions and all the Yash Raj,
Yeah,
they
exactly,
actually
yeah,
buy up. They buy up the
Screens.
And because they buy the screens, other movies don't get a chance to be on there.
Yeah.
हाँ.
ये भी है because Tiger Zinda जो आपने बोला था 2017 में आया था ना, it came alongside with the movie Secret Superstar.
Yeah.
And Secret Superstar, though Amir Khan was not the main character, movie did do very well.
I
Faltwani.
loved that movie. I loved Secret
They
Superstar.
raked in around close to 977 crores or 800 crores approximate. No, sorry, 1000 crores approximately they raked in.
For what?
Sickest superstar.
Wow.
Yeah, and Ekta Tiger was around 500-600 crores.
Really?
Yeah, box office
टाइगर
number.
जिंदा है
Tiger Zinda hai.
टाइगर इतना पॉपुलर नहीं हुई थी जितना
Sorry,
टाइगर जिंदा है
yeah, you're right. Tiger Zinda hai was more popular,
Yeah.
and yeah,
वो
that's
ज्यादा अच्छी थी वो एक था टाइगर इतनी अच्छी नहीं थी उसका स्टोरी लाइन भी हिला हुआ था ज्यादा बढ़िया नहीं था
चलो आपको यार आपके
टाइगर
लिए
जिंदा है बहुत जबरदस्त मूवी है एक बार देखना आपने जैसे वॉर देखी थी ना
हाँ
उससे बढ़िया मतलब
नहीं वॉर वाज
मुझे वॉर बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं आई
We didn't like it
मैं
at all.
वॉर क्यों 3 स्टार दिया
सी
मालूम है
वॉर
क्यों
मैंने क्यों
मालूम है क्यों?
हाँ क्यों
ऋतिक रोशन
नहीं you gave 3 star for 3 सीनों में ऋतिक रोशन टाइगर श्रॉफ टी-शर्ट निकाल देते
What
हैं,
nonsense!
But
Tiger Shroff, ew!
I gave it 5 star.
Grossness.
I gave it 5 star out of 10 because Vani Kapoor is involved in that. 8 minutes के लिए worthwhile. 8 minutes के लिए film is totally worthwhile to watch.
Oh God.
What?
मुझे तो ये स्पाई वाली मूवी और जो ये सब होती है ना अंडर कवर एजेंट वाली मूवी बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग लगती है तो मैं
अरे,
तो सारी
do
movies
not
mostly
miss
देखती हूँ,
Romeo
अगर मिल ही जा
Akbar
सकती
No,
है तो
don't
सारी
miss.
देख लेती हूँ।
Yeah, don't miss 2 movies which I'll tell you right now.
Ah.
अगर आपने कभी देखा नहीं तो Romeo Akbar Walter which Pranav ji talked about. It's a good movie
Yeah.
based on true Romeo Akbar Romeo Akbar Walter. War का
अच्छा, हाँ,
उल्टा.
ये नहीं देखी मैंने।
हाँ वो देखो.
वो देखो।
And don't miss Phantom.
Phantom. Oh
ऐसा
yes.
देख ली मैंने
देखी
2
ना?
बार देख
हाँ,
चुकी
it's a good
हाँ,
movie.
very
सैफ अली खान और कटरीना
आपने
कैफ।
2 बार देखा उसको? क्या हुआ? पहली बार समझ नहीं आया?
नहीं पहली बार बहुत दिनों पहले देखा था तो मैं स्टोरी भूल गई थी शायद 2-3 साल पहले देखी थी
It's a good movie, and
अभी
you know
कुछ दिनों
what?
पहले रैंडम आ गया था
Okay.
मूवीज यू लाइक में तो मैंने दोबारा देख ली फिर समझ में आ रही है तो देख ली थी
Right. And you're right, Kangana Ranaut is the answer.
Kangana Ranaut, yes.
When I say
yes.
answer, I'm not talking she's the answer for everything, but she's just the answer for that particular question which we asked.
But this decade definitely launched her as one of the iconic film leads.
Yeah, the sad part is it suddenly fizzle out in no time.
No, it won't.
Yeah, that's what happens, yeah.
Dude, her movie is coming out now. Talaivi. What are you talking about? I'm 100% sure it'll do
her
well.
makeup is very bad. It will not be accepted well by people.
You watch.
Unfortunately.
They
Yeah.
will, you know what? They will make it successful just for Jayalalitha. They won't make it successful for Kangana Ranaut.
think?
But the crowd will make it successful
You
for
think?
Amma.
You think?
I think so. South India mein to 100% because she's doing it in multiple languages. I think South India, this movie will
Hey,
be
you
a
never
runaway
know, she
success.
has-
इंडिया में तो फॉर श्योर चलेगी फिर वो
Yeah, I don't know, but they have cast Arvind Swamy as MGR, so you never know.
And he's done.
Supposedly looks
He's
nice.
done a good job.
But
so-
anyway, we'll talk about that when that happens anyways. But thank you so much. You're 100% right. We will take your answer for sure. All right?
Right.
ओके
Thank you so much, Meenakshi ji, for calling in. Have a beautiful, fantastic evening.
And finally, one more person who we have to recognize at this particular decade,
Huh.
who came in somewhere in this decade itself,
Huh.
really worked hard on the movies.
Who?
Ranveer Singh. We
Oh,
talked about Ranveer
yes.
Kapoor. Ranveer Singh
Yes.
actually.
Anushka Sharma.
Yes, Anushka Sharma.
Yes, Band Baja Barat.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about heroes because the movie which actually made really big money,
Yeah.
blockbuster movies talk about it. I think he's one of the guys who actually has stayed in this thing. I'm talking about the movie Padmavat which came out, which had a lot of controversy to it, right? We even spoke to Deepika Padukone about this and everything, and before the relationship, she didn't tell me what's going to happen. But okay, finally, coming back to the point. This guy, especially worth a mention for Decade.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And I think he's a good actor.
yeah, and this movie raked in a lot of money for whatever reason.
Was it in this decade Lutera also came out?
Yes. He's entry in this decade, na?
Yeah. Every single movie, Banajan, he has stood out. I think
Yeah.
every single role, including Band Baja Barat, right?
Yeah.
Starting with that movie, including Gunde and what is that other movie? Kill Dil.
Hey, we should not forget the most recent, right? 2018 की बात है.
Huh.
Was 2018 or 2019? 2017 की बात है.
Huh.
When did that movie? It's actually unique. I'll come back to it. Listen to the song. I'll be back. I'll get some more data on this and call you back. I'll come back to you, Banjan. Here you go.
आली जनाब पेश है कुल शबाब खिदमत आली जनाब आतिश कदादाओं से आतिश कदादाओं से जल उठेगा आपके दीदाए तर का हिजाब बिन्त दिल मिसरिया में बिन्त दिल मिसरिया
And of course, Bachchan, this guy, I tell you what, Ranveer Singh, not only did he, was Padmavat the hit for him, Sanjay Leela Bhansali is very lucky for the guy. Padmavat hi nahi, what's other one, which was that movie which was Bajirao Mastani.
Bajirao Mastani, yeah.
And you know what's confusing about Bajirao Mastani and Padmavat?
And also, what is that? Ram Chahe Leela, Ram Leela.
Yeah.
No,
but-
what is it?
Okay, yeah, you're right, Ram Leela. But the thing is, what I was specifically telling you was why it is bad to have contract actors. If you watch Padmavat, if you watch Bajirao Mastani, you'll suddenly see everybody who was in Bajirao Mastani and then in Padmavat also.
Really?
Yeah. The Peshwa in... now Peshwa from Peshwa. The
You almost feel like you're watching the same movie, right?
same movie,
Yeah.
but different hairstyles. I'm like, what? Aurangzeb ka jo father-in-law hai, is the guy who was the Nizam in who Peshwa Bajirao actually goes and murders.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, the point is, like, totally confusing. So, Sanjay Leela Bhansali, please change your actors every year, please.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you notice, we are not talking about the nepotism actors.
No,
A
no,
lot of them.
no.
Even with nepotism, one of the actors who stood out was Ranbir Kapoor. So that's okay. I'm not going to talk about that because he's very talented, very good looking,
Yeah.
and very cute.
No. Let's not even go there, because Ranbir Kapoor actually has paid his dues, has done his...
Yeah.
He has his share of challenges, and we should just not take it for granted. I even give full credit to Kareena Kapoor also. Though right now she might be that kind of a thing, but at least she's worked really hard to maintain her image and everything. It's hard, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, Barjan, one more thing. Let's move further up. It's Ranveer Singh, new age actor, I would say.
Yeah.
One of the nice thing about him is every movie he does a different look for himself. Luteri mein naya look tha, Bajirao Mastani naya look tha, Padmavat अलग नया look था. And इस particular गाने में आप बोलो कौन से फिल्म का ये गाना? Call करो बताओ 4089122479. We already come to 2019 right now. I think this was a very nice movie, very well made, but a little bit ahead of its time.
Kash Kale और अंकुर तिवारी का म्यूजिक है बनुजान.
This actually movie encouraged many movies to start using hip hop artists into their productions. And again, sung by himself, Ranveer Singh.
And Vibha Saraf.
कोई दिखा दे वो रास्ता, कोई तो हो जो हमको ये बता दे, खुद से होते हैं खुद कैसे जुदा. मैं सबसे पूछूं के ये कब से कब तक हमसे रगबत, मैं सबसे पूछूं के ये कब से कब तक हमसे रगबत, मैं सबसे पूछूं के ये कब से कब तक हमसे रगबत, कब से कब तक हमसे रगबत. मैं सोचूं हर घड़ी ये सर चढ़ी तलब है या इनकी बड़बड़ी पे दिल मेरा धड़क गया. ये बेसबर है आज कहना चाहे तुझको कुछ, तू मुझसे खुश तो बांट लेना मेरा हमसे मिला.
We're coming to the close of our program right now, Banjan. Let me tell you what the father I talked about Notebandi, right? 2016. You know why I think this Notebandi was very interesting?
Right.
And when the Notebandi happened is when the movie became super duper hit. Which had 2,200 crores. Amar Khan's movie Dangal.
So
it released the month of Notebandi.
So they converted a lot of black to white.
Yeah. Hey, controversy. Uske baad mein all the movies actually have been posting a decent kind of review as how much they're making. Grossing around 500 crores. In fact, the most decent one, 2020 mein jo Tanaji directed around 400 crores. We talked about yesterday also. And usse pehle, 2019, you know what was the highest grossing movie for 20? Close to 475 crores.
Gully Boy?
No. Gully Boy came 20, but yeah, Gully Boy raked in around 300 crores, 250 crores.
Yeah.
But the war movie, 475 crores. Hartik Roshan. इसी के साथ बच्चे हम बोलने वाले आप लोगों को गुड नाइट.
शब खैर, कल मिलेंगे right here on Good Morning Day. Good night, शब खैर and अब प्यार भरा.
दे दो मुझको टालो ना, मैं छोड़ जाता दुनिया लापता सा हो जो जाता तो क्या
क्या तू खोजता, मैं सपने ओढ़ सोच जाता, मैं रोक पाता खुद को इस झमेले से, तो कहता ना यूं तुझको, कह तू मुझको अब अकेले छोड़। मैं सबसे पूछ चुके ये कब से कब तक हमसे रब्बत, मैं सबसे पूछ चुके ये कब से कब तक हमसे रब्बत, कब से कब तक, कब से कब तक हमसे रब्बत।
Bandajan, this is your darling Faltu Rani, and let me tell you, Bandajani, that all these beautiful tracks that you're listening to right now are special Dihari picks that we've hand-picked just for you. We'll see you in just a few. Keep listening.